This is London with MarketHedge. Bitcoin giving a run at that daily standard deviation. I brought that up yesterday. Also powering into what, guys? That 4 hourly overbought situation. I did say it's a great area to, and that bears would be stacking shorts in that area. You got it right. Those are paying really, really nicely. So in terms of that throwback, not unexpected. We're at that 20 moving average on the 4 hourly as Bitcoin, as the bulls have just kind of really given up at that 122 level. So let's talk about, are we done? Do we have a target to the upside? Do we have a target to the downside? Where is Bitcoin going? If you've been paying attention to the trades, currently this specific trade, I won't bore you guys too much. 168K in the bag, and I'll just tell you, there's 3, 4, 5 other trades. I won't bore you, other than the fact to bring into context, this was the low. I've got this in another count. Okay, that low position, you guys know, this was the breakout of the preceding, the trade breakout preceding of this specific bull flag. So this traded really well, right? Owning that low and the breakout was nice. Now we've got another bull flag here. Let's just talk about it. We stalled on it, to say the least. We stalled on it, right? Still haven't broken structure back into the flag, but it's just a kind of a go home, right? Feeling is like, hey, that 122, you're not going to have it. The good thing that we have here, I'm going to say this, and in terms of the positions that also are owned here, are 2 different accounts that are stacked up in this zone here. So we left out the breakout trade in this zone. If you traded the breakout and you're sweating right now, I wish you would have picked it up lower with me. I really wish you would have. That's why I got those videos out. But you don't, guys, it's not financial advice. You guys make your own decisions. If you like breakout trades, hey, go, make the mint with breakout trades. Do it. I just hate when we don't get a good result on the bull flag. I know you guys do too. So in terms of let's just look at is there a target now to the downside? Where are the bears pushing to if we can't throttle back up? And I'll say, as long as we're going to get back into this 4 hourly 20 moving average, as long as that 20 moving average stays bullish, the 20 moving average midline Bollinger Band, we're in the clear, right? We're bullish over, bearish under on that 20 moving average on the 4 hourly. With that said, let's take a look at any downside potential. I want to go to the 5-minute on the left here and the 15-minute on the right. Now, in terms of the targets to the upside, we're going to start building these the way that we do in terms of looking at any expanding volatility to the downside. You guys agree? We have to. Let's start to line out any levels of resistance which are going to operate as targets. You got it right. Let's look at any expansion that we have here, potentially expansion, almost a channel line. We prefer a real expansion. Why? Because it offers us a better value consideration if we can get down into it, right? So, and there's a better potential recoup if we can get back to that line of resistance. So looking at this line, I like this line for a pickup much more than I do just that straight channel line that's currently in play. Anytime you can give me an expanding volatility equation, I want to be a part of that on the downside. Why? Because it's a bigger dig. Okay, it requires more velocity, more acceleration to the downside. Just, guys, more action, more value that I can recoup back up to this level of resistance. So this is the key line right now. Let's just go ahead and line this out for any of you targeting these upside. You know this is the key line of resistance, which will operate as a target. To the downside, let's just look and see if we have any real areas of concern. Let's take a look at this specific line on the right-hand side. If I'm going to draw this out, any increasing expanding volatility, I'll say increasing to the upside, accelerating to the upside, this would be a little bit of a cause of concern for this downside line here. Okay, this is going to be targeted as another value consideration, and if you're getting involved in any positions to the upside in this zone, you have to be cognizant of this lower line. You've got a triple touch, 1, 2, 3, and then expansion now due to the blow off top. Yes, so be careful, be cautious. I don't want to say trade afraid, never, but to the extent that this is a line that everybody in the business is looking at, guys, make it your business to be aligned with that triple hit, and as a value consideration, you can look for confluence with this expansion of volatility as well. So not to be overly bearish whatsoever, I did not participate in the specific shorts, which I pulled out yesterday. I'm going to stay bullish. Why? Guys, I've got a lot of positions in terms of the upside potential here, so it just doesn't make sense. And again, I want Bitcoin to perform what? I want it to hit its target. If it's going to not hit its target at the 135, you guys know this, but this is a good-looking bull flag. Pay attention, please. And all the VIPs, shout out, what's up? I know you guys are doing well in trading. Looking at this in terms of the specific repeat of this flagpole, that is a nice bull flag. Now, if we cannot hit, and I said it, I'll say it again, if we can't hit, and I don't have just peanuts on the line, guys. These are some decent trades. It's nothing, just quit and everybody go home from work and let's just go, have fun on the beach. Not that. But in terms of the details, at 135 is that carry up from bam, bam. It's a clear target. So if Bitcoin does not produce, I am going to be one of the ones that's going to remind everybody, including myself, down the road that, Bitcoin hasn't really produced technically the way we would have liked it to. Okay, I'm just going to be that. I'll be that that voice of reason to say if we get a perfect bull flag like this, we expect as traders to get to that 135. That's the bottom line with me. So we can slice it and dice it lower time frames. I am going to be in the club. Period, and I will let these go to zero. Mark my words. I'll let the trades go to zero if we don't hit the 135, at which point I will ring the register. That's the way I'm going to trade it, guys. So this is London, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice. Bit of a throwback. Let's see what we've got. Maybe the week can settle in. It's early. I think Trump surprised some people, but that's no surprise, is it? So, guys, remember, never ever exposed in any specific trade. Always with heavy cash reserves. This is London with MarketHedge. We'll be opening up the VIP rooms shortly, and I'll be in communication with you guys individually about that. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.